Yeah, maybe I should just keep talking. This is a Podholics podcast featuring Michael Armstead II, Kyle, Jordan, and Langston, aka LeBrankston. Boom.
There you go. And
Intro.
we're talking about the NFL draft and a little bit of Logan
Tonight.
Paul and Jake Paul. A little spice of Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I really don't want to talk about Jake Paul. I don't like Jake Paul. We can talk about him now.
Spicy.
All right.
All right. Talk about the rule changes first.
Yeah, I want to know what that means. Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, it's been a while since we talked about the NFL last time. This past week, they finally agreed on some rule changes. So the first one is they finally eliminated overtime in the preseason games. I don't know why overtime was a thing in preseason, and we might not even have
I
preseason games.
didn't even know that.
Yeah, yeah. I can't even tell you the last time we had a preseason game because I never watched preseason anyway. So,
You watch preseason. Stop it. You watch the Hall of Fame game. You talked about it one time. You watched the Hall of Fame game, dude. It's okay.
I watched it maybe like one time my freshman year, and that was it. That was it.
You watched it though.
All right, whatever. I don't watch any
and
preseason games.
normally the preseason is when you see unknown players you're never going to get to see in the NFL. So yeah, you sometimes watch that a little bit.
Not if they get rid of the preseason games like they're trying to.
I don't know if I've ever watched a preseason game.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
I don't know.
It's not for fans, I feel like. It's for coaches and scouts.
That is true. That is true. I mean, I feel like that's the way you get to see some people that not going to play in the NFL, I feel like.
So then why watch them now?
Because you never get to see them. Like
Jordan watches every
for
single
example,
preseason game.
What?
I feel like Jordan watches all preseason games.
I've watched one preseason game because I went to a Cincinnati Colts game, and I sat on the one.
Nice.
I sat in the first row. That's the reason why I went.
You can get some good tickets for preseason. That's the only reason I go and watch preseason.
They were like $10, but I was sitting in the front row.
That's sad. But like you say, you get to see a quarterback you might not get to see.
What's the point of watching him to play
because you're
2
like,
quarters?
You see him in college, now you get to see him in an NFL setting for a little bit.
I gotta turn the air down. It's hot.
I don't want to see no third string quarterback.
You telling me I wanted to see Johnny Manziel in the preseason? I watched the preseason to see Johnny Manziel. I did. I remember when he scored, bro. I watched just because I knew he wasn't gonna play in the NFL.
Were you like this guy has a great NFL future when he scored?
I mean, I really did, but then he, fizzled out and did drugs. But I watched preseason for Johnny Manziel. That's the only time I watched preseason, though.
And he's back. Fan control football.
Yeah, that's not real.
It is real.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
Next rule change is I never realized this, but they made a little it's called a setup zone for kickoffs, and it's usually, this rule is specifically for onside kicks. So now they have this zone it's a space between 10 yards in front of the ball, 15 yards in front of that. And last year they made a rule to where you had to have a minimum of 8 people. But now it's a maximum of 9 people. So you have to have 2 people outside, like returning it at all times. So they made this rule change to specifically help with onside kicks. Last year people would stack the box with like 10 players. And so now they're trying to get onside kicks more successful, since only 3 onside kicks were recovered this year.
Yeah, the Cowboys one was sick though. I remember that one.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was sick. But so it's gotta go 10 yards regardless. That's how onside kicks work, right? Okay.
Yes.
Or if they touch it. Is that still a rule?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Only onside kick I fucking remember is the Saints against the Colts. That's the only onside kick I ever fucking remember, dude.
Didn't you just say you like the Dallas Cowboys onside kick?
Yeah, but the one that hurts me the most though.
That's not what you said.
Caught in 4K.
Yeah.
Caught in 4K.
Yeah, but it's the one that hurts me the most though.
Okay.
It's definitely the Saints and the Colts, bro, for sure.
It's okay, buddy.
And that one burned. I had a football party and everything, bro. I cried.
I think you bring this up once a podcast.
Every time.
Because it still burns to this day.
That's why we don't talk about the NFL anymore, because you always somehow bring it back up to that onside kick.
Hey, until we get an onside
Never
kick in the
says
Super Bowl,
anything.
I feel like I would probably always bring that up, especially if we talk about the Saints.
Yeah, no, trust me. I hate the Saints too. Don't worry.
Yeah, but Chiefs was in the Super Bowl though. No offense.
Yeah, but they try to knock out our starting quarterback, who's already like 40.
Yeah, I wish I would have played you guys. Just saying, it'd been
Yeah,
easier.
I know. I wish. Yeah, it would have been easier for us too.
Yeah, opposite. You did a bounty gate.
Yeah, you guys need a bounty gate. We just need a Super Bowl. That's all we need.
That is true. I feel bad for you on that aspect, even though mine was in.
One of the only teams without a Super Bowl, but it's okay, buddy.
At least you've gone.
Yeah, 4 times. We're 0-4.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
We're talking about the Vikings. How bad they're at Super Bowls.
Yeah, hey, some people haven't even gone.
Yeah, and some people have won. We're stuck right in the middle.
At least you're not the Lions. That would suck.
True.
Yeah, they're never going.
Yeah, I would hate to go 0-16 as well.
But the Browns did the same thing too.
True.
That does suck.
They were pretty bad.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy about that 0-16 year for the Lions? They had Calvin Johnson Jr. I still can't get over that. And Dante Culpepper.
Megatron.
And Dante Culpepper.
Yeah. Is there?
I say that part, but I'm done now. That was it. You can go to your next segment.
Next rule. Replay officials can now provide more objective information to on-field officials, which I never knew that they can never do. So now they can tell them who had possession, was it complete or incomplete, all that good stuff, which apparently they weren't allowed to do. It's been like off the book, kind of helping out, but now it's official that they can more information about it.
Is this like during the play, or is it like when they're reviewing?
Yeah, so like if, let's say there's, and like the Colts recover it, and the Saints don't challenge it. The Saints don't challenge it, so this official replay reviewer guy, he can be like, hold on, guy. That's what we're gonna call him. He can take a look at the video.
Can you restart? I'm confused.
Yeah. So if there's a play that happens, let's say like the Colts caught the ball, but the on-field official ruled it incomplete. The replay official up in the booth watch the video and be like, hey, he actually caught it. Like, you need to give him the ball back. He can radio it down to the on-field official, and they can be like, all right, we messed up. Colts ball. Without the Colts using like a challenge flag. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
I get that completely.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid.
Yeah, you can just pay the man.
Because then how do you, like, with the hurry up and stuff like that, how's that going to work?
That's true. I don't know how that works.
Shit. Can't hike it.
Yeah. You might as well go ahead and hike it so they can't review it.
But I mean, if
they do that now, though.
Yeah, I would say if they said the radio him, though, he's like, no, he caught it. They already hiked it. How's that work?
One of those things where like the replay official lets it slide. Like, hold on, stop the ball. Like, we need to review this.
No, I think that causes like too much inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Because like one play, like let's say like the Colts dropped the ball and then the replay official realizes that he caught the ball. That's more easily like caught, or not caught, but like more easily found out, I guess, because they won't hike the ball because they have to like wait for them to like reset the ball and all that. But if he catches the ball but really, or if they called it a catch and he didn't catch the ball, then they can have a chance to go up and like hike it before they can the replay does it. I think it should be a challenge regardless. I think that rule's stupid.
Maybe 2 challenges now instead of 1. Well, don't they already have 2 challenges?
Yes, they have 2. And if you
get
both of them, you get a third.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you automatically lose.
Zimmer's really good at doing that.
I didn't know that. So you get okay. I get.
Yeah, you understand the basic rules of football now.
I did not know that. I didn't know that about challenges. Dude. I thought you only get 2.
I think that's gonna be another thing, kind of like the challenging a pass interference call where they take it back mid-season or something.
Yeah. The thing they proposed too is looking at more offensive pass interferences, because this year was like a league low in offensive pass interferences, which they never call it anymore. Something they're trying to like not force, but kind of look more into is offensive pass interferences as well.
Good.
I agree. I'm sick and tired of it.
And pass interference, even that's still tricky.
You said Fast and Furious?
No, pass interference.
You talking about The Rock?
I hope not.
Next rule, which wasn't really 100% sure what this means, but going to ensure the enforcement of all penalties committed by either team on extra point / 2-point conversion attempts. Means if you got a penalty, they'll rack it on, and you can. I was a little bit confused about this rule.
You mean rack it on, like add it?
Yeah,
later?
I guess like if you are going for like a 2-point and like the defense does a penalty, you can move it up to like the 2-yard line or something like that.
Or the hash mark or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And what was it before?
I have no clue.
I think they just moved it to the kickoff.
Yeah.
But don't quote me on that. I don't know. But
yeah, I think what Jordan said was right.
So you're talking about like roughing the kicker? They can come
like
back
that can be one of them, yeah.
And then actually go for 2 at the hash mark. Okay. They better change that in Madden too.
No, they probably won't.
Me too.
You got to pay an extra $10 for that rule.
Ah, shit, I'll pay it. Fuck it. That's a crucial rule, dude. You start going for 2 now.
Is it a crucial rule? You'd have to have a penalty first.
I mean, yeah, but you know how many times in Madden they run to your
Not
kicker?
often, because a lot of people don't even go to block.
I do.
I don't anymore because I would get rough in the penalty.
See?
So I give up. I stopped.
See, somebody might not give up.
No shot. I mean, maybe one time, but would I pay an extra $10? Nah.
Man, you know, Madden cheese shit.
Nah.
He would.
I would. Definitely would.
Spends like $1,000 on packs.
Yeah. No, it was at 1,000.
I know you.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Roughly. Close.
Yeah. That's just an estimate.
Yeah. But now it's buying coins now.
Yeah. Hey, you can't say that on podcast. They'll ban you.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't say that.
What?
Yeah. So you're not allowed to buy like Madden coins or like FIFA coins.
See, FIFA's the tricky one, dude. Still can't figure out that one.
That one's hard.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that off stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not
I want them to find my Xbox account and off podcast. Sorry.
Yes.
Next rule is you add a loss of down to the penalty of a second forward pass, which I didn't realize was very common until I remember that Tom Brady did it earlier this year, where he threw a ball, it got deflected off of someone's hands, and it came right back to him, and he threw a touchdown to Mike Evans, which personally I think if you can catch a ball like that and you're still behind the line of scrimmage and you throw a touchdown, I think it still should be a touchdown. Cool.
Wait, when did he do that?
I disagree.
He did that this year against the Bucks, or when he was with the Bucks.
It was practice.
Yeah, it's in practice. He did it against the Rams on Thursday Night Football, I think.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
so wait,
it deflected off someone's D line, one of the D linemen, and they went back to him and he threw a touchdown.
Do you remember that Marcus Mariota play when he caught it off that dude and ran for a touchdown?
Who's Marcus Mariota? Is he one of the preseason guys you were talking about?
No, it's Mario.
Hey, don't disrespect Marcus Mariota. That's my boy.
Okay, well, is that?
No, that was a legal play.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't throw another
because he rushed it.
Oh,
yeah,
dope.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't see the Tom Brady thing. I kind of want to look at the Tom Brady thing now. I didn't see that.
Brady. It'll be on his highlight reel.
Yeah, of course.
with the flag.
Yeah.
The last official rule change is a jersey number change. Feel about that?
Let them wear whatever they want.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay, don't you?
You have to pay if you want to change it this year.
You had to buy out the remaining jerseys.
Yeah.
Sales.
Because they have to.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, because they have like they have a deadline that for jersey number change and trades and stuff. So or not trades, but like jersey number changes, so that they can print however much they want or projecting you to sell, so they can be prepared for the upcoming season. So
is that why LeBron couldn't change?
Yeah. Yes.
Why LeBron couldn't give AD 23 because he was too late. Trade the jersey this year.
Yeah,
like a Nike deadline.
Did you guys see Tom Brady going off on Instagram about this?
I saw that report that he was mad about it, that people wouldn't know who people were or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he was like, it's gonna make for a lot of bad football, and people aren't gonna know who to block and stuff. I'm like, I don't know
what.
Because basically now, like, linebackers can line up anywhere from like 1 to 59. I don't understand why
like, we don't know who the linebackers.
Yeah, he was like, he's basically making it seem like he's not gonna know a linebacker from a defensive back from a safety.
Yeah,
but if you're watching, it doesn't make sense because if you're watching like game film, you're gonna know who number 42 is.
Yeah,
regardless. By 42, like he's the middle linebacker. That's stupid.
And then in college, they can wear whatever they want on defense. Like
no, but it's not as It's not as difficult. You just run straight.
But I'm still saying, like,
streak.
Yeah. People still blocking.
Bill Belichick was mad too.
Yeah, no,
of course he was.
They're just a bunch of old guys.
Yeah, of course.
I like how Patrick Peterson went back to 7. I'm excited for that.
I did see that.
I did not see that.
Yeah,
he did that this year.
Yeah, he's because he's with the Vikings.
Because he's able to change his number. Yeah.
He wouldn't have to buy it though because he changed teams.
Yeah.
True.
That's pretty dope.
But yeah, he's going back to 7.
Is that the first like single digit cornerback?
Yeah, I mean I assume so because they just changed it.
They just changed it.
I think so. Because I know Stephon Diggs was talking about going back to his college number, but he was like, "No, I don't want to do that because a lot of fans bought my jerseys, so like I don't want to like have them buy another one."
I hope Matthew goes to 7. That'd be dope.
Tyron, yeah.
Dope. That'd be dope.
I'd be 99. I'd be a quarterback that was 99.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
No. It's capped off at 19.
What's the quarterback's numbers?
1 through 19 still.
1 through 19.
Oh, they ain't change. Oh, that's stupid. They ain't get to change anything.
No, they're basically the same.
Middle linebacker got weird number 1 now. Just the fuck up Tom Brady. Just the fuck up Tom Brady, dude. We get number 1.
Like, why is that? Why is this punter 10. On the field? It's defense. You don't gotta block him. He can't tackle.
Yeah,
I still don't understand that argument.
I don't either.
I don't know, dude. I mean, it's Tom fucking Brady. Really can't say nothing. He has 7 rings.
Especially with all the tape.
I know he said.
Maybe he's gonna forget everything else. He's like, "Fuck, linebackers were 40s."
Well, he forgot what down it was last year, so
sure did.
Yeah,
happened, so.
Sure did. Sure fucking did.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna. You're in the league for 20 years. That'll happen once. You know what I mean?
God, I can't stand that man.
He was like,
that's all the rule changes that you have.
Yeah, so I have one more that's in the process of proposing. It was proposed by the Ravens and Eagles, and it's called the spot and choose rule. And I thought it was interesting because 2 teams go into overtime, right? Whoever wins the coin toss gets to choose.
Wait! Before you finish it, I bet TC's confused by the end of this. Continue.
He's definitely going to be confused. 100%.
So, I'm focused, bro. Keep going. Come on.
Prove him wrong. Team wins the coin toss, right? Still with me, TC?
No, I got you, dog.
Okay. So one team wins the coin toss. They either get to choose if they want the ball or where the ball is spotted. And whoever didn't win the coin toss gets to choose the other one. So like if the Ravens chose they want the ball, could put them at their own 1-yard line. So you kind of have to be like strategic about it if you want the ball or if you would rather place it. I think it'd be interesting. It'd be cool to see in Madden, But
everybody's gonna go to the 1 yard line.
No, I guarantee in Madden it's like automated. Like you're at the 20-yard line no matter what. You don't even get a fucking coin calls when the game starts.
That is so true.
It's
That's
so
true.
annoying.
I miss that.
You win
I
every
miss
coin
that.
toss. It's so annoying.
Taylor fails.
And then I always forget to like change the what I want my team to do at the beginning. Yeah, to like receiver kick or whatever.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Just let me pick at the beginning of the game.
That did piss me off. You're right. Why am I always kicking? I want to kick the ball. I mean, receive the ball. I don't know. Some people are different.
But they were talking about how that's like in talks, but it's been in talks for a while. I'm not a huge fan of it, but no.
I just think they should not have first person scores. Like, let them go back and forth.
Yeah,
I'm cool with college.
I like college rules.
I agree.
100%.
Yeah, and now college has changed their rules too. Yeah. Yeah,
what
trust me, I
know.
know.
Yeah, sorry, Langston.
Score a field goal. Like the old rule was, if you score a field goal,
it's over.
Win, which is what the Saints did to us in the 2009 playoffs.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I hate that field goal shit. That was
time.
Stupid.
Yeah, we didn't even get the ball.
Yeah,
still upset about that.
Field goal. When they changed that?
No, it is what it is. Like right after that.
Oh.
This is boring. We don't want to see this anymore. Then they changed it to you have to score a touchdown. Like first person to score a touchdown wins, and then a couple years later they changed it to what, you score a touchdown and then the other team has a chance.
No, I think it's just it's still whoever scores a touchdown.
Still,
but if the first team that gets the ball, if you get the ball back before they score at all and you kick a field goal, you win.
Yeah.
You think they'll change ties?
I doubt it.
Like get rid of them?
Yeah.
I doubt it. The only way
I don't think they would do that until like if they would go to college rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still matters ties.
I wish they would do that, but
I don't know how many ties there are in the whole time. So.
I don't feel
Vikings,
like a lot.
Vikings and Packers tied like 2 times last year.
They didn't.
There were and 2 years ago they tied I didn't mean
to
say the Vikings and Packers tied twice, but they tied once. Steelers tied like twice, I think. Twice in one season.
Doesn't tying give you an advantage?
No, Colts lost.
What did you say, TC?
Go for the tie.
Doesn't tying, like, let's say for example you're 7-6, but you have a tie. Are you better than that 7-16 that doesn't have a tie?
Yeah, it helps your winning percentage.
Okay, that's what I was.
Because technically you didn't lose.
That's not see.
But you could also be in the middle. So like if one team is 7-5 and you're 7-4-1, then you're still losing even though you have the same amount of wins. No, I lied. You're winning, but I don't know.
Winning.
I don't know where I was going with that. My bad.
The tie. That's.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on the proposed rule for instead of the onside kick, you just try a 4th and 15 from the 20-yard line?
I like that.
I like that.
I think that would be because onside kicks are pretty much impossible to get.
I don't like that because
only certain teams would benefit from.
Yeah. So your Chiefs and Bucks would benefit, but then the more defensive teams, like I guess the 49ers, they wouldn't necessarily benefit from it because they're not like throwing the ball deep or anything like that.
Yeah. Like the running teams.
Yeah. The Vikings
of
the
defense,
group.
I feel like defense people, I don't know. I like that though, but onside kicking, dude.
It's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll be better since they're taking one of the people out, but I doubt it.
I don't feel like that's necessarily gonna matter.
I don't.
Can you lay the ball flat on the ground?
I won't.
Yes.
Yeah, you can put it however you want.
You can?
Yeah.
Since when they do that?
Ever.
Yeah, that's what the Cowboys kicker did. I think he did.
I thought he
was it on the ground?
It. He already bounced it and kicked it.
Well, I think it was Younghoe Koo did it this year.
Speaking of that,
when it was on the ground.
Do you still get 2 points for doing that on the extra point? Bounce kick it?
Like a drop kick?
Yeah, drop kick. Yeah. Don't you get 2 points for that?
Always 1 point.
It's always 1, I thought. The same thing as a field goal, essentially.
That was 2. I swear that dude with the glove from the Jets, the kicker that had a glove, he looked like a wide receiver don't know if anybody remembers him. He's like Feely or something like that.
No,
I
because
didn't
we
remember
don't
that
watch
preseason game.
kickers because
Nope.
we're real adult.
Dude, he was swaggy, bro. He had a glove and everything. He was swaggy.
Unless
He
it
looked
was
like
Pat
Giga.
McAfee, I don't care about no
He
kicker.
was kind of like Pat McAfee. He had a glove and everything, bro. I gotta look his name up now. I gotta figure it out. He's on the Jets. I gotta figure it out now.
I definitely don't care about no damn Jets.
Man,
He was swaggy, bro.
Especially since Jamal Adams is gone. Don't care about him.
Joe Adams is washed.
isn't
Crazy.
Le'Veon Bell still there?
No, he's
Or
on the
no?
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Is he
Chiefs.
really? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right,
he
got
was on the
released.
Chiefs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because I bet on him on Super Bowl to score a touchdown. I don't know why I did that shit.
What?
I don't know
Did
why
he
he
even
did either.
play?
No. And I put like $20 on that shit. I was like, why did I do that?
They should have put him in as an extra.
Because if you think about it, Antonio Brown scores. So I was like,
He
well,
resigned
I
with the
didn't think
Bucks
that
today.
was gonna happen. I said,
Yeah, he did.
I really should bet on the Bucks. Maybe should bet on the Bucks. I'm not even talk about that though.
You find your
can't find
punter
it.
yet?
No, I couldn't. I stopped.
I think you made him
I
up.
think he's real.
Okay, now I gotta find him.
I think
Now.
you were
It
playing
was
Madden.
it was his TC. Yeah, it was his creative character.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. His name's like Jake Feely or something like that.
He was like, my
Yep,
career
I
is
knew
going to
it.
be a kicker with a glove.
Found him. Thank you.
TC would be the only person to
Jay
make a
Feely.
Jay Feely. Never heard of him.
Mhm.
Wasn't he a quarterback?
No, he's kicker. He might have been quarterback and kicker. He's 44 years old. Good lord. Man's old. He went number 4 too.
Is
Kyle.
he the Tom Brady of kickers?
I don't know. He did a drop kick though. I mean, a bounce. Whatever you call it. The fuck you ever call that shit? All right, I'm about to put him in here. Oh, he's cousins with. Oh no, he's not. Never mind.
Making stuff up at this point.
No, it. Never mind. You know the kicker Matt Prater.
Yeah.
It was never mind.
This is almost as bad as your one division versus Falcon Winter Soldier argument.
That's very, very, very serious argument, dude. All right, put it in the Discord.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm going to put it in the Discord. Hold up.
Any other rule changes that you'd like to see for the NFL within the next couple of years? Personally, don't have any. Not off the top of my head.
College overtime rule is the only thing that I really want.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing.
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah. I mean, I liked what they did with the playoffs this past year, adding the extra team and the extra wild card. It's just an extra wild card.
Wait, what don't you understand about it?
So now there's only 2 people that get buys now.
One on each side.
No matter what.
The number 1 seeds.
Just 2. Okay. That's man. I like when 2 people got buys. I don't know.
Be better.
Nah.
Yeah, you right. You definitely
Better.
I feel like it's hard to get a buy now. You got to be the number 1 team. But I mean, you're right. Be better.
I mean, buys work both ways though, because like buys hurt some teams as well.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
But I mean,
I'd rather
automatic
not
home
have
field
the buy.
advantage though. If you get the buy though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, you want the home field advantage.
Unless you lose. Unless you lose, if you lose, you don't get for the rest of the year. You just go home.
Yeah.
Guess that's home field advantage.
Some people like playing on the road anyway. Tom Brady did it, which is crazy.
Is it
Yeah,
crazy?
he went through the gauntlet.
How many times? 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7?
Next topic, since I don't want to see TC cry on the podcast.
Well, thanks, man.
NFL draft tomorrow. You guys excited?
I am.
Not particularly.
I was like seeing the first 5.
Either.
I don't even care about the first 5.
Dude, Goldilocks, man.
He's going number 1. What's it matter?
Like Trevor Lawrence doesn't get
he might not.
There's no shot.
There's not a chance he doesn't go number 1.
He doesn't go number 1.
He's going number 1.
He's been number 1 since he was in high school.
Yeah.
They might want Zach.
I don't understand
if Trevor
how
Lawrence
he moved
doesn't.
up so fast.
Yeah, he moved up fast.
I don't think he's good.
Dropping.
Though. I think he's kind of mediocre.
Mac Jones has skyrocketed up draft boards.
Trey Lance too.
I want Kyle Pitts. Wish we can get him. I like
Yeah,
him.
you're not getting him.
I know he's fucking cold. Or Devontae. I watched the highlights.
Probably.
That man's cold too.
He ain't better than Jamar
good.
Chase.
Jamar Chase is good too.
I don't know, man.
Jamar Chase is really good.
I don't know. Devonta Smith won the Heisman, bro. Devonta Smith won the Heisman, dude. And he had that one hand sick ass catch on LSU too, Jordan. I know you saw that shit.
I also seen Jamar Chase put up 300 yards in a playoff game. So.
Okay. Yeah, but Devonta Smith did something close to that too, and then the championship game, he had like 3 touchdowns. He's like 166, bro. Come on, small as shit.
They said he might be the third receiver taken.
The third? Who's gonna be first?
Jamar Chase.
Dude,
and then Waddle.
Waddle.
Smith.
I gotta look this up. I'm not hearing that. There's just no way in the world. Chase is not better than Devonta Smith, bro. I'm sorry. The man won the Heisman.
Said Chase.
How you win the Heisman, dude? And you third.
But Jalen Waddle was out.
And Jamar Chase sat out as well.
You got it, bro.
After that, it wasn't much
just won the
competition.
Heisman. You just won the Heisman. First wide receiver win the Heisman in a while, but you know, no big deal.
I'm not saying he's not good.
Dude,
he's good.
The number 1 wide receiver, bro.
He's a top 3 receiver.
He's the number 1 wide receiver, dude. He just won the freaking Heisman. I'm confused.
I'm sorry. What's a Heisman?
Okay, man. I guess it's nothing now. I guess it doesn't mean anything now.
So, hey, Jaden.
God.
All we're missing is Trey. We need Trey.
He's asleep.
Oh, all right. Yeah, keep him asleep.
I'm just saying though. Or the naked girl.
What, Devonta Smith?
No, Devonta Smith. Yes. I'm just saying.
So what are the quarterback picks you think are going to happen? Like who gets drafted where?
I think Justin Fields actually goes to the Jets. Hot take.
I don't think so. That's a good take.
They're gonna get Zach.
They have the second pick with Zach Wilson.
The second?
Yeah.
No, I think 1 and 2 are pretty much set.
You really think Zach Wilson's like that?
I don't, but I think that the Jets are set on Zach Wilson.
They're very set on him ever since they traded Darnold.
Yeah, still.
Speaking of which, my boy Teddy got traded yesterday.
Why is he your boy?
I forgot.
Because he used to play.
He was on the Vikings. He was my favorite quarterback until Blair Walsh decided to miss that 20-yard field goal in Seattle. But we don't talk about that.
It was very cold outside, man. God, cut that man a break.
It was like negative 19.
Yeah, cut that man a break.
Teddy got traded to the Broncos. But yes, I think Zach Wilson. He got traded to the Broncos for a 6th-round pick.
No, I did not know that.
It happened earlier.
Whoa! So that means, does that mean Drew Lock ain't about to play?
He's
probably. I like Drew
Lock. They're still
Lock.
trying to draft a quarterback, anyways.
He wasn't good, but he's a cool guy.
That is true, dude. You saw that video, bro. I like Drew Lock, dude.
What video?
I don't know if he was talking about either.
It was like "Put On for My City." He was singing it, bro.
Oh yeah.
Drew Lock is cool.
Yeah,
bro. I like
on the sidelines.
Wait, they got. Don't they have something? Don't they got Paxton Lynch too?
Who? He won the preseason guys too.
Where he's playing.
I don't even. I don't even know how he's still on the team.
Wait,
no, Paxton Lynch. I don't know. I don't think he's.
I can't believe Teddy Bridgewater on the Broncos, man. Poor Drew Lock, bro.
Poor Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater got the start.
Yeah.
That's so.
Well,
he got Henry Ruggs. No, he don't. He got Henry Ruggs.
No, he's on the Raiders.
He got Jared Judy.
Yeah, they got Judy.
They all from Alabama, bro. Shit. Same thing.
Yeah. Wide receiver you.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know Teddy Bridgewater was.
But the only reason they got I think the only reason they got Bridgewater is because their general manager Patton, he's from the Vikings, and he was there while Bridgewater was there, so he traded for him
willingly.
Likes him so. Yeah.
What pick do the Broncos have?
7.
Whoa. Y'all are hot. Oh, nobody's a Broncos fan.
Justin
That's
Fields.
Fields. Justin Fields.
Yeah.
No, they got 9. They got
about 49ers. Do you think Justin Fields gonna fall all the way to 9?
Yeah.
No. I don't
That
think so.
sucks, man. That sucks. He's better than Zach Wilson, bro. I'm telling you. Man.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So that leads to my segment perfectly.
What?
So NFL has this draft challenge on ESPN, and basically, if you get all of them correct, you can win like $110,000, kind of like the bracket challenge. So I took majority of their questions and added in and tweaked a little bit of my own questions and threw them in here. So their first question was the third overall pick, and it was between Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, or someone else.
I forgot.
So who do you guys
Mac
think?
Jones, dude. Damn.
I personally think they go with Mac Jones, but I
forgot all about him. Yeah. The 49ers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac Jones.
Niners.
Just because
Mac
Shanahan.
Jones.
Yeah, because Shanahan.
Shanahan loved him.
Yeah. Not that he just really tired of Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah. Which sucks. I feel like Jimmy
Mac Jones was
really
supposed to.
What do you how?
What?
You said he never got Jimmy Garoppolo didn't.
I feel like everybody. I don't know. I feel like nobody gives him a chance. I feel like he's always hurt for one.
So you're gonna be mad at people for him being always hurt?
No, they just bad. I feel like they didn't really. I don't know. I feel like they bash him, man. I feel like the Super Bowl part wasn't really.
They're probably
fault.
scared to turn into another Sam Bradford.
I don't know if he might be Sam Bradford, man. That's bad.
Garoppolo's getting up there.
No, he's getting close.
That was bad, man.
Hey, another Vikings quarterback you're talking about there.
Really, it was really Rams though, man. That was really a Rams pick.
For sure.
That was really a Rams pick.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I like Jimmy G a little bit.
I mean, the dude's coming off. He tore his ACL a couple of years ago. He's been dealing with a high ankle sprain like all last year.
Yeah.
He's pretty injury prone. Signed is that his name? Yeah, the left tackle.
Who?
Has paid left tackle in the league right now. He was on what was formerly known as the Washington Redskins, but now is the Washington football team.
Oh, Trent.
Their left tackle. Yeah, Trent Williams. I think that's no.
Yeah. Trent Williams. I don't know.
Get him and Trent Brown mixed up. Yeah, Trent Williams, the offensive tackle. Yeah. But yeah, so they re-signed him to like a huge fat deal.
My only thing
paid left tackle in the league
is they're low key a running team. So wouldn't you get Justin Fields, running quarterback?
I mean, you don't need a necessarily running quarterback to be a running team.
Spitballing.
And I don't even know if they're necessarily a running team. They haven't really had like a quarterback
because he was hurt.
Yeah.
Not wrong about that.
They got more Mac Jones, even though that doesn't make any sense, but
agree. So we're all saying Mac Jones right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Which of these players will be picked first? Kyle Pitts, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, or Devonta Smith?
Devonta Smith.
Kyle
Pitts.
And Pitts gets taken first.
Kyle Pitts. Because he's a tight end. It's because he's a tight end. He's tight end / wide receiver.
They said he could be.
He's got some crazy stats on him.
But I don't think he can block though. So I think he needs to become a wide receiver. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I think if he can block, he'll be really good though.
Yeah, but I don't think he can block. So
be unstoppable.
I think he needs to become a wide receiver. He looked a little too small to block.
Yeah. What do you think, Kyle? Do you have an input on this one?
I think he goes.
Kyle Pitts. I agree.
Yeah, I think he goes to the Falcons.
Yeah.
Dude, Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, and Julio Jones. Holy shit.
Julio might get
traded. Julio.
Hey, come to the Colts.
I doubt it.
God.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But still,
I don't know where he go.
He probably go to the Rams.
He won't go there.
The Ravens. Dude, the Ravens.
They need a receiver. Hey, it would be nasty though if he went to the Rams with Matthew Stafford and their whole defense. I'd just give him the Lombardi Trophy right there. Yeah, that'd be a good team.
If that happens.
Next question. Not sure how much you guys know about defensive players, but it's which defensive player goes first? Caleb Farley, Kwity Paye, Michael Parsons, or Burton the second?
Well, Caleb Farley just got COVID, so he's not gonna go.
What does that matter?
He's not gonna get to walk.
He's not going to walk, but he can still get drafted.
I was trying to be an ass.
It worked.
But it was who was that? You said with the guy with the P? Is he a cornerback?
Michael Parsons.
Is he a
Parsons,
quarterback?
he's a linebacker from Penn State. No, I'm talking about defensive players here.
I said cornerback.
Oh no, he's a linebacker.
Parsons,
Patrick Surtain is
and Patrick.
Yeah, Surtain is.
I'm going Kwity.
Surtain's from Alabama.
It's a dope.
Is he the lineman?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a DN from Michigan.
I think him as well.
Good.
Him or Parsons?
I think Michael Parsons will go first.
I think,
but Quiddy's also really good too.
TC? I don't know. I'll go
Kwity.
Parsons.
You're wrong. Kwity.
The dude from little linebacker from Penn State. That him? Okay.
Penn State.
Is he light skinned?
I don't see color.
I don't
think so. What can I say for you to change your pick?
No, I don't. I just really don't know who the defensive people are.
I don't either.
That's okay, buddy.
So I'm just gonna go Penn State.
It's probably gonna be Kwity. Oh, you're only saying Penn State because your cousin went to Penn State.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Okay. Interesting. Anyways, over under 6.5 offensive linemen picked in the first round.
Are these actual bets?
No,
these are actual
like
their
ESPN
draft
challenge.
Oh, I was saying.
Yeah, it's not like actual bets.
6.5 offensive
might be
linemen?
Under.
Yeah, I'm saying under.
Agreed.
I'll go under.
I think there's only like 3 solid O linemen supposed to go in the first round.
Yeah, they said the Colts were looking at the second round for their linemen.
That's low.
So yeah, I'll go under.
It's because the first round's like stacked with a whole bunch of talent,
especially
and like you can let the linemen fall. Yeah.
Skill players.
But you're not one of them.
Hey man, I'm not in the draft.
Next question: how many Alabama players will be picked in round 1? 5 or less, 6, 7. Can I finish the question? 8 or more.
5.
Mac Jones, Waddle, Smith, Patrick Surtain,
Najee. 5 right there.
Who else am I missing?
6.
Najee.
I don't think Najee. I don't think
Najee goes first.
Watch.
They'll let him slide to the second round because there's better players that they can select. 5 or less.
5, dude. Najee.
I'm going 5 or less.
6.
Wait, so TC. Even if Najee goes, who would be the 6th one?
TC doesn't know.
I was going straight at 5.
They're D tackle.
They'll probably have a D tackle somewhere. I don't know.
So
I can't think of his name.
I don't think Najee goes. I'm going 5 or less.
You don't think Najee goes?
Christian Barmore.
I think he drops.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Who that is?
Najee's gonna go.
Right.
I'm telling you, dude. People need running backs.
Yeah, but they can wait on that until second round. Anyways, next question. Who will be the first running back pick? Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams, or someone else?
Devonta Williams from Carolina is a beast.
That's kind of won the national championship.
So. That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
What we're talking about.
I'm gonna go with Najee, so it's gonna say that.
I don't think I think Etienne is probably 3rd on the list.
Yeah.
Devonta Williams, he's a beast.
Now Etienne 2 years ago, you've been first.
2 years ago, yeah,
for sure. But Najee just had
I think Najee Harris goes first.
Game.
Yeah, probably Harris. Even though I like Williams better, but
next question. Which school will have the most picks by the end of day 3? Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, or Notre Dame?
Why isn't LSU on there?
Because they were trash this year. Everybody sat out.
Alabama.
Yeah,
I'll
I think I'm
probably
going to go
go Bama.
Alabama.
Dude, I'm going to State. State normally always does it somehow.
State does have a lot of draft picks this year.
Yeah, that's why I'm going State. State always somehow
Yep.
does it.
What round do you think Kyle Trask goes? This is one of the actual questions on the ESPN.
The quarterback
draft.
from Florida?
Florida.
He's
Florida.
trash, dude.
They said, what pick do you think he goes?
3rd round.
Yeah, he's trash. He's going
I think he goes 3rd
he's
round.
Trash. He's trash.
Sheesh.
He's trash, dude. He's
Hot
trash.
take.
Felipe.
I don't think he's that good.
Felipe is better than him. He's trash.
Hey, Contrast won me some money this year, so.
Man, Felipe is better than him.
3rd round.
But he transferred to Arkansas.
Yeah, then he got trash too.
I'm gonna say 3rd round to the Raiders.
Oh, he got a specific pick. The
Wow.
Raiders, huh?
That's a good.
Oh,
that's
interesting.
good. Yeah,
Interesting.
because you know he don't like Derek Carr.
I think he likes him now to an
No,
extent.
No,
2
he
years
don't.
ago. He
2
started
years
getting
ago, he
hard.
didn't. But
You don't like that, man.
if Derek Carr's not on the field, they're not winning any games.
Exactly.
They already have Derek Carr, Marcus Mariota, Nathan
They're gonna
Peterman.
trade him.
Peterman might be the worst quarterback.
Marcus?
In the NFL.
He's like Jim Sorgi.
I
Hey, Sorgi was
agree.
Sorgi was good.
He might be the worst.
Peterman sucks.
Nah, bro. He was.
Oh, that was just funny.
He's
Like,
the
every
Jim
throw,
Sorgi.
every time he throws, I think it's an interception. He sucks.
I think it's
He did have 6 interceptions that one game.
He's trash.
Trubisky's
Mitchell-
not the worst quarterback. He's the worst starting quarterback.
No, Mitchell.
But-
Yeah.
Yes.
Who?
Mitchell Trubisky.
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 Nah, he's
probably
not the worst.
starting quarterback.
Worst starting, yes.
Like it.
Nah, Easton's pretty
Next
trash
question.
too, though.
Jacob Easton.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Talking about the
everybody
backup
keep,
for the Colts.
yeah. See, everybody keeps saying that he's
Yeah.
like.
I didn't go to
out there.
preseason, so I don't know how he is.
Truthfully,
2 games.
man.
See, that's
We didn't.
They might not even
Look,
trust
there
him
you
in
go.
preseason. They was like, hey, fuck it, wide receiver,
That's how
get
you
in
get
there.
to see him, though. You get to see him in preseason.
Nobody want to see this whack
He was
ass
drafted.
backup
He was
quarterback.
this year,
But,
right?
bro,
Or
can you
was
hit a
it
target?
last year? So like
I
going
would
into
like
the
to see
COVID
Jacob
season.
Easton play a couple snaps.
Yes.
Nah, no shot.
So they didn't even
You
have
would
a
get to see
preseason.
Kyle Trask play a couple snaps too.
Nah, that's cool too. You can
I
not.
don't want to watch. I don't want to do anything with preseason.
You get okay. You might get to see Justin. You might get to see Trevor.
Bro,
them-
well, I'll see him
them
week one.
when they're starting.
You get to see him before week 1.
I don't care about
If
before
I
week
wanted to
one.
do that-
Hey, the
watch their
pregame
college
before the
highlights.
pregame.
Uh,
You had to have
Something's wrong with you.
preseason, man. I'm sorry.
I'll just go see
You
the-
got to
I'll
have the
just-
preseason.
Preseason
watch the
does not
Clemson
need to be
versus LSU game.
televised. They can have a private
That's
preseason
messed up, bro. People get to
that
see
coaches and shit.
their families play, man.
All right, well, I don't because my family's not in the NFL, so I don't
Okay.
care.
the players don't want preseason anyways.
The players that are good on one preseason, but I guarantee the ones that's like on the bottom of the roster, they want preseason because it showcase their talent, bro. You at least have at least one game. At least one game. At least
You're
one
not
They don't. They
wrong,
don't want that.
Have a
They
scrimmage
want it
in
all
practice.
gone.
but
Yeah.
game.
the majority
Not everybody get to
rules.
see the scrimmage.
The people that matter would see it. Who gives it? Who?
I
what
mean,
should they care
okay,
what
you
the
put it
fans
that way.
think?
I just feel like people should get the opportunity, brother, because maybe that team might not want them, but
Hey,
another team get to
hey.
see them.
This is a fan-controlled football league. Sign up.
I'm done.
and
I'm
and
done.
XFL coming back.
Nobody watches those, dude. I
I
guarantee you watch
did. I
preseason
watched
more than XFL.
the Wild Aces win the championship.
I guarantee
Ooh, that's
you, though,
debatable right there.
People watch the
That's
preseason
debatable.
more than they watch the XFL and this fan control league.
That's
You can't tell me that's
that's
not
very
that's not real.
debatable.
Bro,
Hey,
I
there's
can
no way.
get
Denzel.
I
No,
can get tickets
fake.
for the preseason for like $1. That
Here's
tells you what
for
you need to know.
Actual NFL. There's no
for the
way the
first one.
preseason would not be better than a fan control league and XFL in ratings. There's no way. That's the NFL, dude. Even if this is the preseason.
Ratings.
I worked
schmatings.
XFL, so I can alter that.
There's just no Langston.
I worked.
That's
I
not
worked
the real
XFL.
football.
Hold on. I worked XFL and I worked NFL preseason. I know. I've been there,
I
done
say you the
that.
closest one too. I agree. I mean, I gotta take it. I'm just saying, bro. That's the real
You're damn
NFL,
right.
man. the real NFL.
It's not the real NFL. The preseason is not the real NFL.
NFL.
You just said there are players that won't make the league, so it's not the real NFL.
Yeah,
Okay.
they might as well put
Never
the
mind.
preseason on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the
Playoffs.
So I mean,
They may as well put it on tape delay.
that is so
Yeah.
okay. How is that not the real NFL? Somebody explain that to me.
You just said they're not making the players aren't playing.
I
in the
know
NFL,
that, but
so
I'm
they're
just
not
saying it's
real.
still broadcasted for the NFL, so it's got to be somewhat real.
So if the NFL broadcasts the fan control
Okay, never
football league,
mind.
would that
Forget
be the
it.
real NFL?
Forget it, man. Forget it.
ESPN broadcasted the XFL.
It should at least be one. It should be at least one preseason game to showcase some people's talent that won't get.
They should just do like a backyard draft. That'd be more entertaining
That would be cool.
for all the
backyard football.
For all the people that's not gonna play.
It,
you know what I mean?
Be pretty dope. They'll be like,
I
all
like
right,
it.
for these 4 games, we're gonna take the practice squads.
I know for one.
Put them in a pile.
One thing. No one thing. If we all had sons and they were in the preseason, I guarantee I'd watch it.
I said. I don't know if I'd watch it low key because
I'd be like, send me your stats.
You'd probably be like, your ass. You should be on the real.
Like,
you should be there week 1.
But you going to your real job next week, right?
Oh, never mind. That's bad. Yeah, never mind.
No, for a family, like that's cool for them. Happy for them. You get to see your family. Yada yada. I don't have family there. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it.
Man,
man.
You get to see Kyle Trask.
Just invite them to a practice. They can actually see a real star.
I mean, yeah.
You might meet meet somebody. You know what I mean? Just watch it. It don't matter.
Better than
like the starting quarterback.
Yeah, that's 4 spots above me. You know what I mean?
Okay. How long did they even hold 4 quarterbacks? I thought it was only 3.
The Broncos might have 4 quarterbacks.
Really?
The Broncos might
have. What's the roster
like the Raiders,
all that stuff.
Well, it's 53 man. But as
what
long
position has the most? Is it O-line?
They upped it because of the 17 games. Or they upped the practice squad or something.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Oh, probably practice squad.
Is the O-line have the most people? I can see that.
What do you mean O-line? I mean, there's 5 of
them.
them.
There's more like a certain amount of like players you can have, like 7 wide receivers, 3 quarterbacks, like that.
I don't think you're restricted. No,
it's a minimum. But as long as you're under the 53 and meet all the minimums of every position, then it doesn't matter how many.
Oh, okay.
So you could have the minimum 4 cornerbacks, but have 12 wide receivers if you wanted.
Yeah, I think receivers or DBs have the most, typically, anyways.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how you want to categorize O linemen. Like, are you doing it by position, or is one O lineman, West center, the same thing as like a left guard?
Yeah, or tight end.
What?
Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they have to have that. Tight ends be like fullbacks and O linemen sometimes.
So I think what the Raiders did, this past offseason, they had their starting lineup for O linemen, and then they had a backup for each position, but 1 or 2 guys could alternate. Like guard could move over to like left tackle, and like they would alternate that, and then they cut the 2 worst guys or put them on their practice squad just in case for backup.
God damn. Why gotta be the worst guys?
You know, it just happens. Be better.
Jeez, y'all harsh, man. Damn.
It's a business, bro.
You're right. Not wrong.
Hey, when I was there, I saw people get cut almost every day.
They're cat carded.
Yeah,
they try to scan into the facility.
Nah, they didn't even. They took them from their locker room, brought them in, did their extra evals.
Well, bro, I watched Hard Knocks, bro. I seen when my buddy was pissed. The Rams. You watch Hard Knocks?
In person? Yeah, I watched it.
Oh yeah. You were.
Man. I was supposed to be on Hard Knocks this year because we were supposed to go play the Rams.
Man,
but we didn't get to.
All you gotta do is just like this and wave at the camera. The drippy drip. I say that. I remember
the
that.
Drippy drip. Yeah. 2 more questions.
Wait, did you guys know they're not giving them an extra bye week this year?
Yeah.
There's only 1 bye week?
Yeah.
See, people gonna get hurt. A lot of people be called up.
Huh.
That's why they don't like the whole 17-game thing, because they don't have an extra bye week.
Yeah, but you know what Shannon Sharp always says: the players agree to it. They didn't have to agree to it.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what Shannon says.
I mean, you gotta think half the teams aren't going to the playoffs, so I mean, it wouldn't necessarily matter for them.
When he said they signed for, so does every player?
They have like a player committee that has to like come to a compromise with the league committee to finalize rules and scheduling and shit.
From what I believe is correct, each team has a NFLPA representative. So for the Raiders, I think it was Rodney Hudson. So each team has one of them. They all meet up and talk to the league commissioners, the owners, all that stuff, and they pretty much like agree. And those 32 people, or how many people it is from the NFLPA, they pretty much vote for them. Like kind of like NBA, you know how like Chris Paul was the Players Association president?
I got you.
Basically stuff like that. Technically, like sign as a whole.
Can't find anything on the roster size.
This year?
Yeah. I can't find it.
I feel like it's something like practice squad.
Yeah, I think that's what it
probably increases out. Conference, do you think Mr. Irrelevant will
roster
come
size
from,
increased
which
from
is the
53
very
to
last pick?
55. Okay, I found it.
Nice.
2 players? The fuck?
Hey, that makes a big difference.
Oh, in the AFC.
Wait, what were we talking about?
I'm talking about college conference, dummy.
Oh.
Which conference will Mr. Irrelevant come from?
Atlantic
10. Fuck
10.
is Mr. Irrelevant.
Last person drafted.
Last person drafted.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
the Pac-12.
AAC.
The Pac-10, wherever the Pac is.
I'm going to go the MAC.
Atlantic 10.
Ooh. 10.
He's specifically going to be from Arizona.
Oh, wow, that's a big pick right there. If he's from Arizona, I'll donate $5 to you.
I appreciate it. You owe me $5 anyway for winning in Call of Duty, by the way. I didn't forget.
Oh yeah, I do. I told Kyle,
with no trees.
I was like, Kyle, if you win this game on stream, I'll give you $5, and he ended up winning. It was the funniest thing ever. I stayed up till like 1:30 watching his stream, and I was like,
and I didn't have trees. We don't need those.
Yeah, that was crazy too. How many quarterbacks will be picked in round 7?
7?
I
was
gonna say
round
1.
Yeah.
3. Gotta get the preseason guys on their roster.
Dude, hey man. 4.
This is a legit question on the 2. Draft.
2.
Run me my money when I win.
Pretty solid answers. All right, you said 4.
I can't hear you. You're muted, TC.
I'm up. What?
I hear you.
Oh.
I wish you were muted. Well, that's all I got about the NFL. All the draft challenges. They had more, but they were like that I know that TC wouldn't have known.
What's this on?
This is on ESPN, their NFL draft challenge.
I'm about to go to this and win $110,000.
You got till
God.
Tomorrow at like 12.
He's time.
Yeah.
I'm about to bet on Alabama to win the conference championship
next year.
Solid pick.
Yep, smart.
It's plus 250.
LSU's probably gonna be trash. So
LSU has like 2 good years and then they fall off again.
You'll be fine.
What'd you say, Langston?
LSU has like 2 really good years and then they kind of like fall back for a little bit. Back.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Alabama's quarterback is.
I figure out you'll be fine.
Oh, TC, regarding your question earlier before we started this podcast, your 4 number 1 picks that were traded give you $2 if you can guess who traded the number 1 pick and who that team used that pick on.
Falcons.
What do you say, TC?
Oh man, I'm pretty sure it was the Falcons with Brett Favre, wasn't it?
What did you just say to me?
No.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
You said
I thought Brett Favre got
Brett
traded.
Favre?
Yeah, I thought Brett Favre got traded number 1.
You just locked in your answer right there.
Okay.
So
Falcons 2001.
This is the
you
only
already
one
looked
I
this up,
know.
Jordan?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Jordan's right. So Falcons traded for the
was right,
number
too.
1 pick in 2001, and
I got you.
and selected pick.
And the team they traded to was the San Diego Chargers for LaDainian Tomlinson.
Smart move.
Would you rather have Tomlinson or Vic?
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
I
Tomlinson
just
was in the
realized-
league for a
wait
more
a minute.
consistent period of time, so I guess him. But I guess it depends
How long did
on
Phillip Rivers have LT?
7 years,
The
They had him
fuck?
for a
6
while.
years.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, him, Gates.
Yeah,
I've always known about Gates.
they had the best offense for like 3 or 4 years, and couldn't do anything with it, like defensive wise.
Crazy.
Remember LT had that dark visor, bro. Remember
Yeah, that was
shit?
sick.
Shit was sick.
Who was the backup for LT?
Mm,
Or one of the
Marion
backups, I guess.
Foster.
What? Darren Sproles
Mike, come on.
Ooh.
and Michael Turner.
Oh, Michael Turner for the
Mm.
Falcons?
Yeah, he was playing for the Chargers first.
I didn't know that. Didn't you? Who? Well, Vincent Jackson. That's who it was.
He was nasty
just
too.
died.
He just died.
Rest in peace.
He died.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
he died
He's
earlier
found in a
this year.
hotel
Yeah,
dead, bro.
in
That's
Tampa,
crazy.
like literally right up the road from me.
It's just crazy.
Did you do
bro.
it?
No, I did not do that.
Oh, good.
Died off of a drug overdose, I think.
Oh, jeez, that sucks.
Yeah, he was like. Apparently, they found him like 3 days later in his hotel
man,
room.
That's gross.
3 days?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think so, something like that. Yeah, that was like 2 months ago, maybe. A month or two ago.
I remember seeing something about it.
Vincent Jackson.
Yeah, because he played in Tampa too, and he like lived in Tampa. Rest in peace. That's all I got to say about NFL stuff.
Go Colts.
Oh, you can't put this shit in a parlay? That's whack.
Who do you guys think your team will draft?
I think we'll trade back.
I couldn't even tell you.
Trade back.
Probably
Pick
another
the
fucking
round.
safety because they're idiots.
They got to get somebody to replace Derwin James when he gets hurt again.
Whoa.
True.
He might.
They gotta
he
get somebody to
might be good
replace
this year.
T.Y. Hilton because he just sucks now.
That's why we're trying to get Julio.
Sheesh. What pick did the Colts have?
The 21st.
21.
I think
Vikings
they'll
have
trade back
14.
for. I think they'll trade back for an offensive lineman in the second round.
Oh, we're getting a receiver.
I think so. They had Crabtree last year.
Supposedly, the Chargers are projected to draft an offensive lineman.
Did they ever
I
confirm that
support.
trade like 2 days ago?
No. Chargers are liars,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I saw that.
What happened?
The Chargers Twitter account tweeted out like a trade from them to the Jets for like a second round pick or something for a third round and a sixth round or something like that. I don't know. And then they
Yeah.
deleted it like immediately after.
Wow.
Weird.
Nobody's ever talked about it.
Yeah.
Or Pat McAfee talked about it. He said he was talking about it yesterday, but I didn't watch it.
I think the Vikings go O lineman at
That's what I think
14,
the Colts do.
or they trade back.
I saw your little Instagram post.
Dude,
about
we
Kirk
got-
Cousins.
I hope the Chargers go an
Yeah,
offensive
that's
lineman.
my boy.
Kirky.
I just want to see where Justin Fields goes. I think the Patriots might move up to take him.
That'd be interesting.
What pick
Dual
do the
quarterback
Patriots
system
have?
with Cam and
The Patriots have
15.
like this
13, 15, 15, 15.
thought they
So
had 9.
ESPN,
No, there was rumors they were going to
They
move
have
up to
15.
9.
they
Oh,
have
okay.
Yeah.
on
9
ESPN's
or
mock
10.
draft. The Patriots are 15, and they have Justin Fields dropping to them.
To 15? I mean, I could see it because Trey Lance.
Fucked up, dude. He's better than that.
They got Trey
I saw
Lance above
one.
him.
They playing him.
Yeah, they
Are
do.
they?
They playing. Yes, bro. They're playing him.
Yeah, I don't
Telling
understand
you.
why he's fallen so
They
far.
always do that.
I
Always do
don't
that.
think he's that. I don't think he's super good right now.
No,
but
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
think
he's good like that.
I
but
don't
they
think he should fall that far.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They be playing him, bro.
Reminds me of when Brady Quinn fell to 21.
For
That's how
good
Brady
measure,
Quinn-
he should have fell further.
Huh?
He should have fell further.
Brady Quinn?
Yes.
Nah.
He's one of the
Trash,
preseason
dude.
guys.
He was good in college.
Notre Dame, yeah. But he, honestly, really never. If you think about it, he really never won anything now.
Notre Dame never wins. But
Yeah.
when they go up against, I mean, I guess they do go up against like Oregon, but when they go up against Bama or Ohio State or somebody, they can't win.
Can't compete.
They can beat Auburn and Oregon.
Wait, didn't they beat Clemson without Trevor Lawrence?
They did.
Yes, they did.
They went in like 4 overtimes. Though.
Yeah, they barely could
Like,
beat him.
against the
And
French.
like Clemson had no idea what to do without Trevor Lawrence. Like the first 3 weeks, they were so confused.
The backup quarterback is nice though.
He is nice.
Didn't play nice.
Yeah.
He's a freshman now.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Trevor Lawrence is a freshman too. You can't say that.
But Trevor Lawrence has been the #1 prospect since he was like a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, I watched the there was like a documentary about he was in about quarterbacks. Or not a documentary, but it was like a show of like the top 10 or 11 quarterback. It was pretty interesting.
He's lost 2 games since high school, including college. It's
That's
insane.
crazy.
He was like 44.
One was national championship.
And then the playoffs this year against Bama or Ohio State.
Boo.
Oh yeah. I blame Dabo for that loss.
I don't know who Dabo is, but I don't
What?
blame him.
Head coach.
You mean Justin Fields with the fuck off?
He did go off.
No. I blame. So here's why I blame Dabo, because Dabo was like, "Oh, a team with 6 wins shouldn't be able to get in the top 4." Yeah, he was talking trash, and then I was like, "Dabo, you're an idiot."
Boy, no, I respect that man, Justin Fields. It's sad.
He had Ohio State ranked at number 10 on his coach's poll.
Sad.
Yeah.
And they got his ass beat.
The only reason I didn't like Justin Fields is because he played terrible in the conference, the Big Ten conference championship game.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence played terrible. I mean, not
he-
terrible, but he didn't play good in the national championship.
No, he played terrible.
Trevor Lawrence didn't play good against Notre Dame in the what's face championship too. He didn't play that good. When he came back.
Yeah.
The ACC championship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, if you would have disrespect Justin Fields because he's black, bro. That's what it is, dog. I'm telling you.
I mean, Trey Lance is black.
Yeah, but
nah, you can't have both ways. No buts, dog.
Something about Justin Fields. They want to say that he don't work good. He ain't got no good work ethic.
Maybe he doesn't. You don't know.
Issues.
It's just because Justin Fields is from Ohio State and
he gonna be another Johnny Manziel.
North Dakota State.
He might be another Johnny Manziel.
Okay, well,
you don't know.
Hey, listen, Johnny Manziel was he was with the shits, man. He got famous too quick.
Did he?
He did.
Was. Yes, he got famous way too quick.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
He was with Drake. Nah, he got famous way too quick.
He was putting in Drake's song way too quick.
Bro, he walked in frat parties on fucking Johnny Manziel. And they tried to fight him. He got famous too quick. That's my guy still though.
He lost in the.
You should watch him in the Fan Control Football League.
Yep, he lost.
I did.
To the Wild Aces.
They didn't even. How do you not win the championship and you're supposed to be in there? That's why I'm like, Johnny Manziel, what are you doing, bro? He's supposed to be. They had him and Josh Gordon on the same team.
Oh, gotcha.
And they didn't win.
To the Wild Aces.
The Browns.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, those are actually in the football. Never mind. The NFL people anymore.
Hey, Josh Gordon got picked up quick. He got released and like 2 days later he was in the XFL.
That's what I'm saying.
Fan Control Football League.
I don't get that, bro.
He was like, "You allowed smoking?" They was like, "Yeah, all right." I'm down.
He said, "Man, I'll be there. I'll be there on Monday."
You know how much they get paid?
I have no
Do you get paid a lot?
They get paid between $400 and $750 a week. So
Gotta
no,
get their name out there.
they don't get paid a lot.
No.
Yeah.
But I don't know why Josh Gordon, they just lifted up the weed stuff now, so he's straight.
I think his reputation's tarnished.
Boo.
And weed too, though.
What?
Huh?
Wasn't he doing more than weed?
I don't know the semantics.
I thought he did more than that.
I can't. All I remember is that it was substance abuse. I thought it was only weed, but I could be wrong.
Maybe I just seen substance abuse and assumed it was more.
He went to therapy for it because he was like, I have a problem or something like that.
The most craziest thing I've heard in my. But I ain't gonna.
And then I think he released a statement saying he'd rather quit football than stop smoking weed. That's crazy.
That's that Ricky Williams.
Crazy. It's not that serious.
I don't know, man. Never tried it, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know what, Kyle? Well, actually, never mind.
You're stupid.
Oh my god! Doesn't Ricky Williams have? Never mind. I asked off camera. Never mind.
This has been the Podholics podcast. Logging off before TC says something he can't say.
Yeah. I won't say that.
You can catch us every Wednesday and Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. YouTube.
It smelled funny.
Yeah, it's seriously not funny, dude. I'm doing a good outro, okay? Spotify, YouTube, buddy. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Fridays.